What's up, everybody? Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net. And now it's official. I have officially become a little bit more famous, I guess. I'm officially on TV. If you didn't know already, which a lot of people didn't because I didn't really say much to anybody, I had sold a 1997 Chevy Camaro over the summer, and I had sold it to a YouTube friend of mine, and definitely an inspiration in the YouTube world for anybody into cars, Tyler Hoover of Hoovy's Garage, for the upcoming season of Car Issues. And I was able to meet him by driving this car 1,500 miles all the way out to Kansas City this past summer. Well, it's official. My episode has just aired on Motor Trend TV. If you don't have it, there's a link down in the description. 7-day free trial. I think it's only like $4.99 a month. I'm not being paid by Motor Trend to promote them. I just think it's cool. I never had it. I signed up, and I absolutely love watching all the other shows, including Car Issues with Tyler Hoover. So this is just a quick little recap of my trip out there. Let me know what you think down in the comments. It was a very unique ride all the way out there. We had some issues, had some run-ins, but I saw some cool stuff. I met Tyler. I saw how everything went together, and I'm officially now on TV. What's behind? Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net. And you might say to yourself, well, geez, what's this video all about? What's he doing today? I'm doing something today that is the furthest from anything I've ever done before, and complete polar opposite of any kind of road trips I normally go on. One of the biggest things that is different from today's road trip to normal road trips is I'm flying solo. Unfortunately, Papa Bear still at home with Mama Bear. And here we go. It starts. Traffic. We're only 100 miles in. Might ask, well, geez, Andy, you don't just get in a car and drive to Kansas City. That's not around the corner. So no, I was contacted by Tyler, actually, about this Camaro when I had it for sale. I'm gonna jump. More traffic. Ah! Anyways, I hate shifting in traffic. I was contacted by Tyler about this car. He said, hey, Anthony, interested in the Camaro, was filming the second season of Car Issues. And I think this car, the Camaro, would be a great car. So I went along with it. We agreed what he wanted to do, what they do in the film, and that the car had to come out to where they were filming. So my original intention was to trailer the car out so I could meet Tyler, and maybe find something and drive back, I guess. That would be ideal. So when I was originally approached by this was like a month ago, and I was told by Tyler it was going to be the end of August. Then I was contacted by somebody, I don't know, that is involved with producing this, and they said to me, hey, Anthony, yeah, we don't really know a date. Geez, it might be beginning of September. Yeah, you know what? It is looking like beginning of September. Now, I know beginning of September is in 2 weeks, so I guess I won't knock them too bad. But just a few days ago, I got a phone call from a totally different person. I hate shifting in traffic. And they said, hey, Anthony, we need you in Kansas City a little sooner than later. Okay, well, what's sooner than later? God damn it. How about a week? I'm like, oh, man. I'm one who plans. I plan everything out, or at least try to. I mean, I do a lot of off-the-cuff stuff, but when it comes to going on a road trip in a car that I haven't driven, oh, gosh. So, obviously, I made what I had to do to make changes, made it happen. Here I am. 400 miles down, a little over 1,000 to go. Just stopped in for gas. I was down to 1/8 of a tank, but it only took 13 gallons. I guess these things have a pretty small gas tank. I did hear a rattling sound when I came in that kind of concerned me. Almost sounded like exhaust rattling or something, but I got some bug debris. We got 550 miles in. I got 872 miles to go. I'm stuck in one lane construction traffic here, almost to the Ohio border. It's 3:55. I actually have 2 days to get there. Today and then all day tomorrow. They need me for Thursday morning. But my goal was to get as far as I could today. That way my least amount of driving is tomorrow. I wanted to get to as close to 1,000 miles today as I could. But this traffic is kind of holding us up. I don't know what I'm going to expect for traffic. You know, once it becomes rush hour, I'll be in Ohio. We'll see. So far the car is doing fine. And to answer the question at this point, 600 miles into it, what's the most annoying thing about this car is Ttops with the sun beating on your head all day. I mean, it's tinted, but I can feel it on my head. And I don't have a hat or sunscreen. I didn't expect this. I almost think these cars came with little shades that you could put in here, but this car doesn't have them. Just cruising right along here. Sun's starting to go down, and I spot this guy. Just loving life right there. I think he wants to race. I think he's losing. What the heck? That's some sort of motorized...
Watch out, construction on road ahead.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. 808 miles in. We're on Interstate 70, just outside of Dayton, Ohio. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm really not sure how much longer I'm going to be driving this thing. It's actually quite tolerable now that the sun's not beating down on me. I probably got a little bit of a suntan, but my goal was to get about 1,000 miles, so I believe I should be able to get that 1,000 miles in. And that way tomorrow I'll only have about 400 miles left to go. Car is running great. Third time filling up with gas. Man, the gas tank in this thing is tiny. I keep putting like 12, 13 gallons in when it's got an eighth of a tank. This thing can't be much more than 15, 16 gallons. Seems like it's a tiny little gas tank. But we're on I-70, soon to be in Indiana. First time I've ever been there. See how we do. We'll see when we stop. Until then, we're just cruising right along here. And what a beautiful sunset it is, too. Good morning, YouTube. 1,086 miles done yesterday. Back on the road. Got a great night's sleep. And it's pretty late in the morning. I hit the road at 10 o'clock. I didn't have to get up early to get on the road. I was able to take my time, have breakfast, and here we are cruising down I-70 again, heading towards St. Louis. Should be in Kansas City in 3-4 hours, I think. Maybe, yeah, 3-4 hours. I don't know what's going to happen today, if I'm going to meet up with Hoovy, the producer, whatever, what's going on, we'll see. But we got some road ahead of us. Just filled it up with gas. It should make it all the way there with this tank full. just coming into St. Louis area, and I'm super excited because I've really never been anywhere near this area. Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. I don't think I've ever really been this far north but west, if that makes any sense. So I'm coming into St. Louis. Traffic's starting to pick up a little bit. I have to shift again. And we're going to stop at the Gateway Arch because I've never seen it. Who knows if I ever will see it again or have another chance to see it. So I am doing it now before I get to Kansas City. And there it is. The Gateway Arch. And I also noticed this spewing of water shooting out of the ground. I don't know what's going on over there, but we're going to go take a look at the Gateway Arch. When in St. Louis, do what St. Louisians do. Right? The Camaro has made it. St. Louis Gateway Arch. She's rocking and rolling. Getting a little dirty. Might have to get her cleaned up. Oop. Got some debris. But she's doing good. She's doing real good. Check that off the bucket list. Now, onward and upward to Kansas City. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy car people there, and I'm gonna sell them one. Look at this poor, droopy town car. The sad part is that's the first town car I've seen the whole trip. Oh, that's a big woman in that town car. Maybe that's why it's droopy. Oh, an advanced heads up. In true hoopty fashion, service engine soon light came on when I started it at the Gateway Arch. I don't know why. She's running fine, but we'll see. I think that should be extra points on Tyler's show. No such thing as a perfect hoopty. $1,370 miles in. Where am I going? What am I doing? Sun's beating on my head. I'm about 60 miles outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Taking this car to go meet Tyler Hoover from Movie's Garage, who I've sold a couple cars to in the past, and I'm hoping to sell this car to for his reality TV series, Car Issues. Hopefully drive this car the whole trip without having car issues. But so far I have. I've had a rattle that has gone away. And now I got a service engine soon light that came on just after I filled up with gas. About a quarter of a tank into that gas fill up. So I don't know if it's something like a gas cap. Probably not, knowing my luck. And the car is probably cursed because I'm selling it to Tyler Hoover. So glad the show's called Car Issues. Well, I thought I was gonna make it. I'm about 15 minutes outside Kansas City, but I had to do a complimentary premium fuel fill up, the fourth one this trip, in order to make it. So just gassing up. This car doesn't hold a lot of fuel, but it does like premium. Kansas City, baby, here I come. Oh, whoops. assume the Hoopty fleet is not here. Nope, this is the end. Well, I don't see anything here that Tyler would own. So, I don't know if he's here or not. I really don't know what to expect at this point. I'm gonna call producers and let them know I'm here. But go park up front. I don't know. Get some time to kill, I guess. It's kind of a weird area. There was a high heel boot in the parking lot up front. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's go in and see if I have reservations first. Well, I'm here. I just checked into the extended stay where this production company has me shacked up for the night, which I'm sure is okay sleeping quarters. This room would be great. It's got a beautiful view. You can't really see, I'll show you in a minute. It smells like someone just smoked 10 packs of Marlboros in here. Maybe a little bit of beer, a little bit of weed. View, I'll show you. Beautiful view of, kind of looks like the projects over here, but you can open the window up and get some fresh air. Just don't fall out because you'll probably die. Yeah, you'll definitely die. I thought hotels weren't supposed to have windows that open like that. Ugh. I kind of almost want to go ask the front office if they have a room that's a non-smoking room. Somebody definitely lived in here for a long time. I'm out of this room. I just called the front office and they said all their rooms are non-smoking rooms. Ooh. This hallway smells too. My feet stick to the floor. Round 2. This is much better. I definitely don't feel like I'm gonna get any kind of disease. Let's see what we got for a view. Aha! I can keep an eye on the 30th anniversary. Oh my god, I should be staying at the Marriott. But this'll do. Hey, nice stripes. Just found myself a do-it-yourself car wash. Not in a part of the city that I feel like I'm gonna get shot, stabbed, robbed, abducted, raped, kidnapped. Quite a nice area. I'm gonna give this thing a wash. I know I probably don't have to, but obviously it's taken a little bit of a beating coming 1,500 miles. I even went to AutoZone and bought some towels, but you can see the bug carnage all over this car, and the wheels are probably the dirtiest I've ever seen this car. My buddy Paul, who owned this car, babied the hell out of it, and it would never have looked like this. Not bad in the back. A little bit of dust buildup. I did hit rain a couple times, but yeah, those wheels are pretty nasty. Mostly just bug carnage. A lot of bug carnage. Gonna get that carnage off. And ironically, apparently this is a Chevy Camaro approved car wash. there you have it. I don't know what the hell that noise is in the background. Some crazy birds. And it looks like it never drove 1,500 miles. Is that a cockroach? I think it is. I've never really seen a cockroach up close and personal. But thankfully this extended stay is definitely... Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. So gross. I'll be sleeping well tonight. Ugh. There's a cockroach under there. I'll let housekeeping deal with that. All right, time to get out of here and go meet Tyler and the
Now, 97 Camaro 30th anniversary edition. So clean, you could eat off this thing. I mean, you did that pretty well. Welcome to the Howlett Motor Racing Circuit. We'll cut a hole in the hood. It's gonna be awesome.
What? So there it is, folks. There's my trip, 1,500 miles out to Kansas City, Missouri. This was just a quick thing that I did while I was driving. I didn't want to film while I was there to spoil anything or to be that guy. So this was just, like I said, to kind of recap my trip all the way out there. You can go over to Motor Trend and watch my episode. It has just aired. You'll see everything that's happened after that. Our interaction, the car doing what it did. They put it through its paces, and then they even brought it to the Car Wizard, which I was slightly nervous about, but go take a look at the episode. I think you'll really enjoy it. You'll really like it. And like I said, it was super nice to be able to meet Tyler. Very nice guy, super down to earth. You know, sometimes these guys, they get a little too big for their britches, we'll say, and they'll let fame and fortune blow up their minds and blow up their egos. Tyler was the complete opposite, very accommodating, and I'd drive another car out to him at any time. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Link down in the description, Motor Trend TV, 7-day free trial. We'll talk to you next time.